Hi! Hi, Listelia. Cute little dancing emojis. How is everybody tonight? Welcome back to my live stream. Welcome back to Twitch. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome. How are you tonight? How's it going? Okay, let's turn that down. I've had a busy day. Wow. Okay. Really happy to be here, though. Really happy to be here. So, unfortunately, I think I got a little bit spoiled. A little bit spoiled. I won't tell you what I got spoiled on until we get to that moment. It wasn't my fault. I wasn't looking for it, though. There's just a lot of thumbnails on YouTube, and they all want to put spoilers in the thumbnails, which I hate. I can't help it. And also, you're exhausted. You fell? Am I reading that right? You fell today? Oh my god. That sucks. You okay? Hopefully you could rest. Hopefully you'll feel better. Body is so achy. I understand that. Yeah, after oh shit. No, I reread that. Sorry. I read that wrong. Fall cleaning. I'm tired too. Fall cleaning. Yes, yes. That's my weekend chore this weekend. So I have to do a little bit of fall cleaning as well. But I totally understand that. Yeah. I get it. I totally misread that. Okay. Yep, that's where my brain is today. Misreading everything. Well, yeah, I totally understand that. I have to do a whole bunch of cleaning, and I have to bring out all my fall clothes too out of storage. So I have to see what that situation is like. So that's going to be incredibly fun. Hi, Matrix. Welcome in. How's it going? Hopefully you're feeling okay too. All right. Last time I streamed, which was yesterday, we had ran around the western approach and did a whole bunch of side quests. We opened it up in a brand new area. We found a place, there were giants in there. It was a prison. Yeah, we found an old prison which was occupied by, I want to say, darkspawn, and giants. So it was this entire area over here. So we finally opened that up. There was this huge prison. Echo Back Fort, it was called. Or was it this one? Coracavas. I don't know how to pronounce that. Coracavas. But anyway, it was an interesting place. So we opened that up. We opened up the last of the camps. There's a few more things that I want to get done here before I want to move on to the next area. Darkspawns and giants. Yeah. So there's this rift over here that I want to take care of, and then there's unfinished business. We have Cassandra with us, so that we're going to do that. We're going to return to Skyhold, and I think the idea is I'm going to eventually, maybe, unless there's anything else that I should do, I want to make my way over to the Forbidden Oasis and see what that's about. But I also want to go into my quest log and see if there's anything outstanding, so I should do that. But we are going to get started, so let's do that. Okay, so let's zip over to this camp over here. Okay, so who do we have? We have Cassandra because we are doing something for her. We have Solus, and we have Sera. So hopefully this is, yeah, you just want me to get some more stuff.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Luster survey in the approach. Okay, sure thing. I know I don't have to fill out the requisitions, but when they're there, they're there. So I just do. I'm not too stressed about making sure things are. Oh my god, I thought those were giants. I'm not too stressed about resources or where I'm supposed to, like, kind of gear I'm supposed to have. I mean, it's not an optimized run. I'm not min-maxing, so I think I'm gonna make it out of this fine. I'm pretty sure. At the same time, I do like gear. Where did that... Phoenix? What are you? Phoenix or Vargas? Vargas, okay. Phoenixes are the other ones. Hi. We're level 15 though. That's kind of cool. I do 1 or 2 for each region and you ignore it. Gear will be important for the DLC at least. There's a difficulty spike. Yeah, there usually is, isn't there? Who's talking? Oh, I hear that really weirdly in my headphones. Who is... Oh, where's that coming from? It's coming from all around me. It's just so weird. Oh, there is a rift here. I figure by the time I get to the DLCs, I will be geared enough. Is it you guys? Man, why did I hear you from all the way over there? Divinatory Spellbinders. Alright, come over. Shut up! I don't like you. That guy was... I could hear him all the way over there through my headphones, and it came out... Like, it was almost 360. I could hear him all around me. It was really creepy. Okay, well, let's go to that rift. Where'd it go? Okay. There you are. Oh, okay. How do I get there? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Divinatory chanting is an odd experience, indeed. Sounds like an odd experience. Nope. I am a big fan of that dispelling. Oh my god, last minute. Alright, shut down. Okay. I think that's the last rift in the area. Very good. We also went there. That was interesting. To do one of Blackwall's fetch quests. We did what is it? We found like a vial of archdemon blood. There you go. Let's claim it. Thinking to myself, you're Blackwall. What the fuck? Okay. And these, I don't know what they're about. Not very interested in them at the moment. These are probably things that I could probably, like, on my off camera time. That I could probably do on my, like, you know, just kind of casually. I just, don't know what the point of them is. Okay. So unfinished business over here. A couple of shards. Not too concerned about those. And then we go to this landmark. And then I think we're done for this with this place for now. Okay. The markers really help. You use them for something in a specific region. Yeah, I think I completed the shards in the hinterlands and we used them for something, but I cannot remember for the life of me. Okay, so was that? Are you the?
This is one of the mages I spoke of.
Okay, and you are the rebel spellbinder. Spellbinder, Leo of Lucian Bay. Okay. All right, no problem. Oh boy, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. Sera, could you help out here? Alright. Mine's hurt. Yeah, I know. I wasn't exactly sure. Oh boy. I wasn't exactly sure how to get through it. Oops, what happened? Okay. I don't know if it's my controllers, but sometimes it pauses really oddly and I can't get over it. Come here. This is such an awkward fight. Whoa. Alright.
Sad that it came to this, but at least it is done.
I clearly have no idea how to fight against mages. But we're okay, and it looks like Solus leveled.
Sera, I noticed one of my books is missing.
Ask that thing. It touches everything.
Cole didn't take it.
Right, which one?
The one with all the illustrations.
Oh, that one was full on. Threw it under your bed.
You don't know how to ask permission first?
Fine. Please can I not find more of your monkey little books? Drawings, ew.
Okay. Where did that... Making sure that no one else dropped any loot. The mines, yes. Peregrine has zero fears of mages. It's true. He should, though. He should. Legion of the Dead Maw. Oh, man. I cannot wait for the next set of upgrades. Tell you what. I feel like at this point I mostly changed their armor and outfits just so I could look at something different. Regardless of what their power level is. Why fear mages when you can smack them with a sparkly stick? Exactly. Exactly. Smack them with a stick. Pull them with a chain. Alright, anything else here? Okay. There's this. Let's claim that. Finally, maybe we'll be able to get through. We'll head over to Skyhold. We will level Solus up there. And then we'll take a look at the war table and see what else there is to do. I did Sera's war table quest, and I think I did Cole's, but I haven't spoken to them yet, so we need to do that. Okay. It is carved with the symbols of Toth, the old god of fire. Can I open this now? Huh. Is it this mechanism here? The one that says pull? Yay, it is. Oh, looky. We've got people. Hi. Okay, anybody else? Okay. And I do believe... Okay, there we go. Hello, horsey. Going for a ride. Never mind, wolf. Oh, there's all this Peregrine luster over here. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. Oh my god. Really? I stopped because I wanted the ore. Alright. Alright, while we're here, might as well do a little bit of mining. So I did some math, and I think I should be able to finish this game in about a couple of weeks if I stay on course. And comfortably too, so I think there might be even a little bit of time to mess around and do other stuff too in the game. So that might be fun. Okay, horsey time. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Wrong button. Okay. Alright, here we go. I think there were some requisitions that I wanted to do. This one. Why not? Okay.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
I don't. Okay. We're heading over to go back to Skyhold now. I'm here for it. It's been a fun and relaxing way to spend the evenings. Ah, nice, thank you. Well, it has been very fun spending it with all of you. I like chatting about the games that I'm playing. Which is why I stream or record my gameplay. Okay. Okay, before we do anything else, I want to go ahead and speak to both Sera and Cole. Oh, Scout, do you have anything new to say?
Inquisitor,
What's new?
What's been going on?
they've done a lot with this place. I'm impressed.
They have, it's true. Okay. Did they do anything new with the tavern? New?
Of course.
Hello, Krems. Still on your chair? Very good. Iron Bull, you have anything new to say?
I can't understand how those women in the kitchen can be awake so early after the night we had.
Hey, tell me about Saharan.
Can you tell me more about Herald?
It was a damn ugly place. Only getting uglier when I left. Between the Fog Warriors, the Tal-Rashath, my people, and the Vince. You were lucky to go a day without blood. What do you want to know?
I was actually watching the interview with Freddie Prinze Jr. Very interesting. Tell me of the Fog Warriors.
What were the Fog Warriors like?
They were the worst of the rebels. They trained for stealth attacks. They made this fog. I never saw any mages, so I figured it was alchemy, not magic. They were almost invisible in it. I'd be on patrol in the market square. The fog would roll in, and before I knew it, half my squad dead without a sound.
See, I don't picture Freddie Prinze Jr. when I'm thinking about this character, which is why it's interesting to me. You sound impressed.
It almost sounds like you admire them.
They didn't use poison. They didn't hurt civilians, and they were damn good fighters. You have to respect that. Plus, they hit the Vince as hard as they hit us. Hearing some terrified Magister scream, "My slaves! Where are my slaves?" in the fog always put a smile on my face.
Hmm. Hey, tell me of the Talvashoth.
Tell me about the Talvashoth.
When Canary can't handle the fighting in Saharan or lose faith in the Qun, they go rogue.
But we knew
They
that.
flee into the wilderness and turn into bandits, attacking everyone. They're vicious, savage. You look at them and you can see why my people needed the Qun to stay civilized.
But there must be a channel out there, a YouTube channel, or even like, an official soundtrack that just has the tavern music, right? Because this stuff is actually really cool. Cool. And aren't you Talvashoth?
Isn't that what you did, though?
Hey, when I burned out, I didn't go rogue. I reported in and went where the Ben Hasrath sent me. I'm doing my job, serving the Qun out here. I'm not some bandit.
All right, all right.
Nothing like them.
Just talking. We're just talking. Hey, tell me about Tevinter.
Tell me about the Tevinter people you fought.
The Vince sent forces to Saharan every autumn. Guess they didn't like the summer heat. We had some good fights on the beaches, standing in knee-high.
There are a couple of playlists that just have the tavern songs, and I will find them.
The cities were worse. Free bit of advice. Don't let the Inquisition forces get sucked
I
up.
found a whole bunch of channels that just do the Bard songs in Baldur's Gate 3, so there must be tavern music out there. So, what's so bad about Tevinter?
Why do
We
you
know.
hate Tevinter forces so much?
We know what's so bad about
So
Tevinter.
bad.
It's not their armies. It's their spies. They bloodied Saharan year-round, killing loyalists, supporting rebels. Alam had no city administrator. Nobody would accept the position. The last 4 who held it died inside a year. Trying to conquer a country is one thing. Making it so nobody can live there, that just screws everyone.
And tell me about the Saharan natives.
What are things like for the natives of Saharan?
I remember one guy. He made these things, fish wrapped in thin bread. Nice guy. Talk to him every morning. So, one time I'm asking about his bad back, and I see he's nervous, trying to tell me something in his eyes. Next thing I know, his assistants draw knives and come at my team. The rebels had forced him to poison my food.
Ooh, what happened?
And then?
I'd seen how nervous he was, so I hadn't eaten anything. A couple of my guys weren't so lucky.
Oh no.
We killed the rebels. I lost 2 men to the poison, another to knife wounds. My friend who made the fish wraps died with a knife in his throat. Close quarters fight. He was caught in the middle. That is what things are like for the natives of Saharan.
Well, that's fun. I need big puffy pants like bulls, but most have tight ankle cuffs. I don't want that. Just super wide-legged pants made out of something soft. I understand. Trying to think. Oh gosh, there was a store. I don't know if they're still around or anything like that, but they used to make pants like that out of cotton and other kind of materials, and they had all these kinds of crazy patterns. I was kind of tempted to pick a few up for myself. They are comfortable though. Goodbye.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Okay. Anybody else? Sera, I did your thing. You have anything new to say about that?
Micro, I hope it's not me.
Yo.
I hear Vashel was good pay for you, Inquisitor. Time to go see if my friends came through too. Got a location for a stash. Hopefully something nice for my trouble. Well, your trouble.
Our trouble.
Just let me know when you're ready to head out. Be sure to bring your empty pockets.
And who's paying us?
Who is putting up the reward for this?
Don't know. Sometimes it's pass the hat. Sometimes it's I lifted this from Master's vault. Doesn't matter, does it? Job done. Time to get what we're owed.
Well, not yet.
I'm not ready to go just yet.
Your choice, yeah? Only so long it'll stay hidden.
Okay. I am happy to help. We don't have to go to the Forbidden Oasis today. We could help out our friends. Where's Cole? He's right up here, isn't he? Okay.
There is no other man. He becomes the other man to do the things he can't.
Give the Cole the amulet.
I found the amulet that Solus told us about. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, but not here. I like it.
Oh, shit.
We need someplace that can go away if it becomes sharp.
Oh. Oh,
What do I do with it?
no choice.
You found one of the amulets. Excellent. May I? It is simple enough. You put it on, I charge it with magic, and you should be protected.
Oh boy. Alright, if Cole is sure.
Are you ready, Cole?
They can't make me a monster.
I don't know what to expect.
Ah!
What was that? Oh, what are you doing to the kid?
Stopping blood mages from binding me like the demons at Adamant. But it didn't work.
Something is interfering with the enchantment.
Of course.
Something like Cole not being a demon?
Ha ha ha. Maybe Varric is right.
Solus, is it
Solus
possible that the
slightly
amulet
disapproves.
doesn't work on Cole because he's too human?
Too human.
Regardless of Cole's special circumstances,
Why do you disapprove of
he
that?
remains a spirit.
Yes, a spirit who is strangely like a person.
I don't matter. Just lock away the parts of me that someone else could knot together to make me follow.
Focus on the amulet. Tell me what you feel.
Good question. What are you, Cole? I don't know anything about this. Don't want to know, but yeah.
Soft blanket covering, but it catches tears. I'm the wrong shape. There's something.
Like, he's obviously in tune to people. He knows their memories and their feelings. We'll investigate.
We'll find whatever is preventing the amulet from working, and we'll make it
No spoilers, exactly.
All right, kid. Get Cullen and work with him on the map to figure out where you're sensing something wrong.
Will you come with me?
Of course we will.
Sure.
Varric, you're so good.
All right, I get it. You like spirits. But he came into this world to be a person. Let him be one.
Care about results. Oh, shish. I mean, I agree with Varric. But I don't know, because I don't necessarily, because I think Cole wants to be a person. He wants to avoid being controlled by the mages, like Solus's friend. Oh man. Okay, I agree, Varric.
If I see a way to protect Cole without taking away whatever he is, I'll use it. But Cole clearly needs our help.
I'm not saying we do nothing. But that ritual of theirs only works on demons, right?
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone.
What is that?
We cannot change our nature by wishing.
Sure, we could.
You don't think?
However we deal with the problem, our next step is to track down whatever
That's
is
short-sighted of you, Solus. Okay. Did we bop here already?
Yeah, this should get me through the month. Give me a moment.
What's up?
Greetings. Can I help you?
We're in Redcliffe?
You.
Uh-oh.
You killed me.
What? What is happening?
I don't even know you.
You forgot. You locked me in the dungeon in the spire, and you forgot, and I died in the dark.
Oh, that is cruel.
The spire.
Cole, stop.
Just take it easy, kid.
He killed me. He killed me. That's why it doesn't work. He killed me, and I have to kill him back.
Cole, wait.
Before anyone gets killed, I need to know what's going on.
Cole, this man cannot have killed you. You are a spirit. You have not even possessed a body.
A broken body, bloody, banged on the stone cell, guts gripping in the dark, dank. A captured apostate. They threw him into the dungeon in the spire at Val Royo. They forgot about him. He starved to death.
Wow.
I came through to help. And I couldn't. So I became him. Cole.
If Cole was an apostate, that'd make the guy we just saw a Templar. Must have been buying lyrium.
Let me kill him. I need to.
Oh, man. Investigate. Solus, what do you think?
Solus?
We cannot let Cole kill the man.
I don't think anyone was going to suggest that, Chuckles.
I love Varric so
Cole
much.
is a spirit. The death of the real Cole wounded him, perverted him from his purpose. To regain that part of himself, he must forgive.
I kind of agree with that.
You don't just forgive someone killing you.
You don't. A spirit can.
Varric, what do you think?
Varric?
The kid's angry. He needs to work through it.
Yeah, but not by killing
It
somebody.
does not work through emotions. It embodies them.
But he isn't a spirit, is he? He made himself human. And humans change. They get hurt. And they heal. He needs to work it out like a person.
You would alter the essence of what he is.
He did that to himself when he left the Fade. I'm just helping him survive it.
I think... I still don't understand.
Before I decide anything, I need a clearer picture of what happened.
It seems the real Cole was an apostate. Captured and taken to the Circle by Templars.
I kind of understand
Known
that.
for their gentle nature.
As the young man starved to death in a dungeon, his pain caught the attention of a spirit. Likely one of compassion.
Compassion?
An uncommon spirit, certainly. And all too fragile when its efforts to help prove to be in vain.
Cole will become more human, the amulet may not be necessary. Cole will become more like a spirit, the amulet should function properly. I think I agree with Solus, especially if Solus thinks that he is the spirit of compassion. I think he should kind of embrace that nature. Because what Varric is saying, like, to give in to, I mean, not to give in to the anger. I don't think Varric wants to see the Templar dead. But I don't think he should work out his vengeance either. I don't think that's healthy. Ugh. Decision. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with my gut instinct on this. I'm going to go with Solus. Cole must forgive this. He'll become more like a spirit. The amulet should function properly.
Cole needs to let this go.
I believe I can help.
Sorry, Varric.
Cole, come with me.
I don't care about the Templar.
Not possible. Not possible.
Can you feel this man's pain, Cole?
He remembers now. He knows he killed me.
No. Feel his pain. His guilt. The shame that drove him from the Templars.
Oh, Cole.
Don't worry, we'll erase his records. They clap me on the shoulder, smell of oiled metal and blood.
Oh, no.
They smile like Louis did when he made me drown the kittens.
Oh, no.
Love bounces off the walls like a thin child's fists.
I'm sorry.
Ah, I changed my mind. This guy could...
He's hurting, Cole.
We could throw him off a cliff.
And you are a spirit of compassion.
Forget.
I believe we are finished here.
You all right, kid?
Yes. He's free. We're both free.
That was actually so sweet. Oh my god, and sad. Very sad. Can we go hunt down that Templar now? Oh man. Spirit Cole, my favorite choice for this choice. Yeah. Personal choice for this choice.
Adequately protected.
Have you talked to him since? Have you heard what he sounds like?
He sounds like a spirit.
Nonsense words like Bertrand at the end. Just need to hear the song again just for a minute. I'm all right, Varric.
Nonsense words like Bertrand at the end. Oh my god. Oh, wow, that must have punched Varric in the gut. Wow. Are you happy, Cole?
What matters is his happiness. Cole, how are you feeling?
I am well. There is work. Wounded to help, hurts to heal, but the weight is off. The old chains have fallen.
You're not still angry with the man who hurt you?
No, I helped him forget. His pain no longer pulls at me. A woman with 2 names slips a knife in darkness to her left hand. Honey stirred into Leliana's wine. Faith, not revenge.
Oh my god.
A person.
Salty Ginger, hello.
Would that have made him
Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, all of you. Wow. Really appreciate it. And thank you so much, new follower. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How is everybody tonight? Ginger, how was your stream? Hopefully you had a good one. Hopefully everybody is warm and safe and not being rained on too much. 9 more, let's go. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi. Man, how's everybody doing tonight? As you can see, we are playing Dragon Age Inquisition. My name is Mela. All I do is play Dragon Age lately. Because I like, you know, crazy fantasy games and stuff like that. Hit that heart, nerds. Yeah. Angel, thank you so much. You played the new Zelda. Oh my god, I was watching Angel play it a little bit today. That looks so fun. That looks so fun. I wish I had the time to play it, but I am absorbed with this game right now until... Oh my god, there's so many games to play. There's so many games to play, but eventually I will get to... eventually. Eventually I'll get to that new Zelda game. I still have to finish, like, you know, the previous Zelda game, Tears of the Kingdom, whatever, but yeah. But yeah, hopefully you guys had a great night. And hopefully y'all enjoyed Ginger's stream. I have no idea what I'm doing today. I think we are... What were we doing? And yes, feel free to follow. My follower announcements are off. It's for those who prefer to lurk in the background, which is totally cool. You're like, I'm very, very lurk friendly here. So yeah, and if you would like a call out, feel free to just say hello, and I will be happy to call you out. I am sort of new to Twitch, kind of, sort of. I like streaming, and I just kind of like hanging out here on stream. So I am actually, believe it or not, I still don't know a lot about Twitch. I just get online and just do stuff. So yeah. So that's kind of what I do.
I would have been
But I am playing Dragon Age to get ready for the Veilguard, which is out at the end of October, which is, I believe, in... Cannot do math. 35 days. 35 days from now. So 35 days. I'm pretty sure I will be able to finish it. It took me about 2 weeks to get to this part, and I believe, like, you know, I'm about 60 hours in. So I'm confident. I'm confident here. But yeah. So we're going to go into the War Council right now. And I'm having a super chill time. Hopefully everybody is too. 35 days until the Veilguard. It's okay. I'm taking my time. Taking my time. It's all good. Let me just kind of Need to scroll up a little bit. Hi, Gigabooty. Hello, Fred Amato. Thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, just going through, like, my chat is super busy right now. How many of you play Dragon Age? Or have you played Dragon Age before? Because this is my first time playing. Now, and normally, this is totally a spoiler-free run, so this is first time playing, totally blind. So no spoilers, please. However, my rules for backseating is lax. So you may backseat a little bit as long as it's within context of the activity. And as per usual, and I think most of you will understand, or yeah, I think most you'll get it, but it's basically, you know, basically let the player lead the game kind of thing. But all in all, backseating is okay. For now, for this game only. We wanted to. You have not, but you watch lots of people play it. It's very popular right now because everybody is getting ready for the Veilguard, as am I. I also have a YouTube channel. It is Mela Plays, where I am uploading my recordings of Dragon Age 2, in case anyone is curious about my reactions there. But the last fight for Dragon Age 2 will be up this weekend. Oh yeah. It's a surprisingly fun game. Like, I don't understand why I didn't play this before. Okay, so let us go over here. So what I plan to do today is I'm going to... No, I think Lestalia mentioned that I could get extra XP. So I need more points and connections. So I think I'm going to grab this, which is Detailed Study of Politics, Rhetoric, and Those Who Wield Them to Best Effect. Opens up new dialogue options related to nobles and politics. Gain 50 XP for each codex entry unlocked. So I'm going to grab that. Okay. And I think that's it. And feel free to give me advice, because sometimes I still don't know what I'm doing. Thanks from a Chantry sister. Report ready. Inquisitor Lavellan, I have joined my sisters in Denham's Chantry. It is grander than the Chantry in my former village. I believe I can do some good here. I founded a charity to aid those the breach and the fade rifts impacted. I tell all who ask the Inquisition that the Inquisition made this possible. Maker's blessing upon you, Sister Paulette. Not me sweeping my double digits worth of runes under the rug. I've played at a reasonable amount, so I'm normal about DA. Hey, I get that. I get that. There are some games I've played an abnormal amount to, or a normal amount. Stop the purge of Wycomb's elves. So, I think I played Baldur's Gate 3 like three times now. Twice and a half, if you count my honor mode that I have not yet completed. I have, let's see, Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Forbidden West. I've played a stupid amount of times. I can't even tell you how many times I've played it, and I am going to play it again once the remaster drops as well. What else have I played a lot? I know I played Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild a couple of times. Yeah, at least twice. I haven't finished Tears of the Kingdom. You're so excited for the remaster. Are you going to play it? Who's going to play the remaster? Because I'm ridiculously excited about that too. I have a reaction video on my YouTube channel, y'all. So, which, yeah, so check that out. There's a remaster for Horizon. Yeah, there's a remaster for Horizon Zero Dawn. Heck yeah. Yep. I'm ridiculously excited. It's literally my favorite game. I mean, I love this game too. Dragon Age, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I love Baldur's Gate 3 as well. Baldur's Gate 3 I consider one of my favorite games, as well as Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. They're different though. They're different. And in terms of like to me, like Zero Dawn is like one of the perfect games to me. Not for everybody, but for me, because it has like characters I like. It has gameplay that I love. It has a world that is so freaking incredible. I love getting lost in it. Yeah, it's in your top 5. Ah, that's cool. In the spring, you're gonna replay Zero Dawn. Yeah, yeah. That's probably a good time. You just you haven't finished Horizon Forbidden West yet, so. Yep. I don't know if I'm gonna play Horizon Lego though. I don't think I will. The reason being is as much as I love the franchise, I cannot stand Lego games. And I think this is why I did not finish Tears of the Kingdom either. You're not okay though. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. I have so many words. Yeah, I'm not into the Lego stuff. The reason why I didn't finish Tears of the Kingdom is probably why I'm not into Lego stuff. I don't like building as a game mechanic. I mean, I like building. I play The Sims, right? But I don't like, you know, crafting stuff, like building stupid objects to get through anything, and I just don't like it. It doesn't feel like it's respectful either. Like the Lego stuff? Yeah, it's weird. Like there's a carnival in the Norra Sacred Lands? That makes no sense. But whatever. Sony is trying to make it into a big franchise, right? And whatever, it's their franchise. They could do whatever they want, but yeah. These games are so serious and good, and the trailer for Lego Horizon game felt wrong. Yeah, I know what you mean. But then again, like, they do Lego for everything. They did Lego for, like, Marvel, for Batman, for, what else did they? For, freaking Lord of the Rings, so yeah. Giga Booty has gone into lurk mode. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Okay, let me read this. Nightingale. We brought the Dalish forces into the city. They joined with a resistant group formed by the elves living in Wycombe and struck at Duke Antoine and the red lyrium supplies that had been placed in the city's wells. When the red lyrium was shown to the human merchants and laborers, they quickly joined with the Dalish and the city elves. The fighting was short and brutal, culminating in the deaths of Duke Antoine and his personal retinue, which included Venatori agents, of course. Most of Wycombe's nobles have fled the popular uprising and now claim this was an elven uprising that killed a beloved ruler. For now, however, the Dalish are seen as heroes in Wycombe. They remain in the city uncertain of what to do next. Jester. Alrighty. That was interesting. Okay. Anything else that I needed to do here? Okay. Arcanus in the Fade. Oh, this is Dagna stuff. Okay. This stuff can be a little bit dry to look at least, but it's really interesting. I like a good strategy in games. Secure a source of water. Inquisitor. Our soldiers in the western approach located a suitable freshwater source. They faced some resistance from a particularly aggressive wyvern, but were able to subdue the threat and secure the area. I'm told that Lieutenant Core in particular should be commended for his quick response. As you could imagine, their success has raised morale among our followers in the western approach. Cullen. Good for us. Okay. So, I think what I'm going to do before I do anything else with the table is we're going to talk to Sera, because she has some stuff that we could do. And she's adorable. So let's go ahead and do that. I think I'm going to try to save any main quest stuff. I'm going to try to level a little bit more. I'm going to try to save some empty pockets a little bit. Oh yeah, she did say that, didn't she? I am going to try to
Can't get much sadder.
save them for like the weekends, like say tomorrow and this weekend. So I'll have a little bit more time to do that. I wish I had more time in my life. Okay, so actually I should sell some of the junk that I have around here, I believe. Okay, so that's not important, that's not important. Spider totem, not important, not important. All of them, okay. I hope that wasn't important, but that's okay. What is up? This thing.
Motif, I think.
There's nothing in there whenever I click on that. I don't understand why there's always an exclamation mark on that. Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of the extras here. Enhanced caltrops ring. Okay. And this, and all the gray stuff. Oh man. There's so much armor. Reinforced. This looks so fun. I really love the look of that armor, actually. And that color scheme, too. This is so good. But the armor I'm wearing is slightly, I feel, is slightly a little bit better, I think. Templar Commander armor. This is so good, too. But it's not as good as the one that, Cassandra's wearing right now, so... I'll throw this in. Throw that in. Throw that in. Lantern mail, that could go. This could go. This could go. Okay. 69 out of 70. Nice. Could sell that. Probably sell that too. Okay. Inventory management in RPGs. Oh my god. I wish there was a better way to deal with this. Honor guard sword. There's some nice stuff in here though. Jagged battle axe, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Probably don't need that either. We get rid of all the gray stuff. This too. Okay. Okay. I think I'm okay. I will risk everything else. Eric? Last night before I closed down, I did go in and upgrade everybody as much as I could in terms of their armor and stuff, so I don't think there's anything else I need to do because nothing different happened. Okay. They even gave Solus a new robe. I wonder if I could get by with an all-rogue party. Wouldn't that be interesting?
Your worship.
Man, I might actually give it a try. But I also feel like we need a mage sometimes. Alright, let's talk to Sera.
I'm running drills. They're drinking and pay better.
I love Fantasy Taverns so much.
Let me know if you find it.
Okay, let's talk to Sera.
Still waiting to go get that reward for marching through Vashel. Got something against free money?
Who's paying us?
Who is putting up the reward for this?
Didn't we already ask her?
No. Sometimes it's pass the hat. Sometimes it's I lifted this from Master's vault. Doesn't matter, does it?
Never done all
Job done.
rogues.
Time to
Could be
get what we
fun.
owed.
Done all mages. It was crazy. Okay. Well, let's go now.
I'm ready if you are.
Always, yeah. My favorite part, this. Let's go see what friends can get us.
Let's do all rogues, just for fun. The only reason I hesitate is because sometimes you do need a mage to get through stuff. But I don't know if that's the case here. Varric, and then Cole. Ooh. Look at that. Cole has a new card. I don't understand what Varric's card means though. Looks like he's tormented and I'm really sad for him. Okay. Salty Ginger has gone into lurk mode. Enjoy your lurk. And of course, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Spirit Cole, yeah. Okay. I haven't played with Spirit Cole, so I haven't played with Cole very much. This could go wrong. That's okay.
Wait, this is weird.
What?
I was expecting a village or something. The people that leave me stuff don't trek out to places like this. Give me a city and I'll give you a tour, but surprise, surprise, I don't know stupid woods or ruins. What's that?
Don't hurt me. Harmond made me do it.
What are you doing here?
What's your name and why are you here?
Suspicious?
He made me come. Said I had to lead him to her because I said things. It was just bar talk.
What?
This was supposed to be a simple drop. What's going on?
You're her. You're the one he's waiting for.
Who
It's her.
is he?
She's here. Red Jenny.
Oh, well, Peregrine's leveled up. Okay. Oh, Christ. Immune to stun? Oh shit, I'm the tank. I just realized that. Okay.
Whoa, hold on. I was not aware the Inquisitor was personally involved. This is a tragic misunderstanding.
Who's talking?
Let's all sheath our swords, you walk out, and we'll conduct this like business.
Don't believe this piss bag. He started it.
I mean, you're right. This is suspicious. Sorry. Let me level everybody up quickly. 1 point to spend. Man, I should get my specialization. I don't have an expertise with Okay, well, let's just... Earth-shaking strike. Your great blow tears open the ground with shockwave that batters enemies caught in its path. Or... I like this. Okay. Coal. Secret assassin. Okay. Let's go down this path. Knife in the shadows. Oh. Okay. Did I already get this? Okay. Gaps in the armor. Your attack slips past armor to find a target's hidden vulnerabilities. I like that. And... Overkill. You use hidden blades faster and more easily, launching even more strikes on your victim. Okay, I like that too. Okay, level 15 rogue, cool. Varric. We will... I think I'm gonna power up this one. Rolling draw. If leaping shot hits, you can use the momentum of your leap to do stronger draw as you come back to your feet. Your next attack, whenever you make it, will knock down its target. Okay. And then also maybe... Yes. Maybe one in Artificer. Sure, Elemental Mines. Sounds fun. Okay, good there. Sera. Okay, everybody's good. Okay. Let's go. Check this out. What's up, Noble?
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? We identified the confusion, and we worked past it. I'm Lord Pelharmond.
Are you
do
now?
hope, Inquisitor, that you continue to respond to reason. After all, your choice of company is hardly virtuous.
Freaking user you are. Another noble prick who punches down.
We're the same, you and I.
Why do they always say that?
Overstating it, you are nothing like me. But we both need people.
That's my ally you attacked. You started this.
This ambush was your doing. Or am I remembering that wrong?
Granted, it wasn't a direct attack, but the first move was hers, and apparently yours. Honestly, previous to this very moment, I thought you'd also been tricked by these red jennies. Despite your foreign nature, as Inquisitor, you are a social peer. I attacked them on behalf of us both.
Arse biscuit.
I love her.
Quite. Inquisitor, Herald, I don't want to be your enemy. I'm barely invested in being hers. If you are willing to recognize an opportunity, we could be exceptional partners.
Investigate. What's going on in Verciel?
You were up to something in Verciel, Harmond. What was it?
If you mean bettering my wealth and position, I'm always seeking that.
By getting people hurt?
Lady Shell Morveau and I were jockeying for the land south of Verciel. To claim land, you must populate it. My people encouraged hers to leave. Her people answered in kind, etc. Really, it was all terribly standard displacement until your troops seemed to change the balance. Well played.
Talking to him. Really, just stop it.
You killed innocent contacts.
The servants you killed, they did nothing except talk about what was going on.
You killed my contacts. My friends.
That is entirely true.
Well, that should be that then.
I mean, I believe her.
You're the one who empowered them, made their complaints a threat. Perhaps you should have warned them about talking to you.
Tell the snot splash no already. Not saying again.
We're not partnering with him. What can you commit to us?
What would you be willing to commit to the Inquisition?
Why even ask?
Because we just have to
A
know.
leader needs such information to make informed decisions. My family has ties across Lower Ferelden. Our presence in Orlais is recent, which is why I resorted to subterfuge. We have militia elsewhere, and they can be made expendable for your purposes.
3, 2, frigging done!
What was that?
Now, what was the point of that?
You could have killed him if you wanted to.
Mother puss bucket, frigging bastard, shitebag, piss-face. Eat it, you lop-eared son of an arsenal,
Sera!
rock piece of...
Sera!
What?
It's over. Calm down.
He's done. You're done. Relax. It's over.
Pisshead.
It's overkill.
Friends, Inquisitor. Better than his lot any day.
Do I still get to keep Sera? I would just wanted to ask him questions. Oh no.
What?
Is Sera mad at me?
Because I'm still angry. Angry face. And you should thank me for stomping the smile off that arse. He was getting in your head.
Not her fault. Don't question me. No, you know what? I mean, I love Sera. I love him, and 100% I agree with her. I would have agreed with her. She's not, like, God, this is hard. Don't question me, I would say. I don't want to scold her necessarily. Okay, don't question me.
I don't tolerate people questioning my decisions.
But that was just...
I don't want to hear it. I'm leading too many people to put up with this.
I mean, you're right.
Bloody lucky you're still on my good side. Because I'd... something.
Oh, shit. Sera leaves the Inquisition forever. Watch yourself. Yeah, watch yourself, dear.
I need all the help I can get. But consider this a warning.
Well, understood. Hop to and all that. If you need me, I'll be waiting for some barking ass to give me orders. So hard to get. Stupid. Everyone.
Ugh. Oh. That was hard. I love Sera. I really do. But I can't, I mean, like, Peregrine was right. He's trying to lead an Inquisition. He barely wants to lead an Inquisition. He just can't have people stomping all over him and questioning his decisions and doing stuff, especially when he was in the middle of questioning. I would have agreed with her in the end. I just wanted information. Sera, you still mad?
Something on?
Are things playing out the way you expected?
Cassandra laid it out, right? You're the big hat now. Gonna make everything the way it should be. Praying's nice, I suppose. Coryphe's bit, though.
We got this before.
Height.
No. Is your group still active?
Is your network of contacts still active after what happened?
After Lord Arsehole and Vishal? Of course. He may have killed people, but that just means there's more who hate him. You should be one of them. But maybe not. So watch out for that.
Your pranks achieve much.
We annoyed some nobles.
She seems over it.
Helped
Yeah.
a dead idiot. That's good return for time. I don't get what's so hard to understand. Your stuff works the same. Your Inquisition, I mean. Punch a bully, people like you. Do it because they asked, or let them think they asked. They like it even more. It's inspiring, even if it sometimes goes tits.
I'm pretty sure I have this conversation before.
You know, like Haven.
Actually a fair point.
I get it, kind of. We just don't think of what you do as that kind of inspiration.
Well, we should take a good hard look at where our people come from. All the same people. At least my baddies are understandable. No kicking in the sky there.
That's all.
We'll talk another time.
Okay.
It's all good, isn't it?
I hope so. Well, let's see what Cole is up to. How are you doing, Spirit Cool?
I'm pleased to hear it.
The left hand remembers a knife slipped to her in the darkness and wonders why the flower blooms.
You're more of a spirit now.
May I ask how things are, now that you're more of a spirit?
Questions can be shackles, but you kept me in kindness. I will answer.
Okay. Tell me about the spire. Oh my god, that's so sad.
Can you tell me more about what happened at the spire? You and the real Cole.
I don't remember. I let that go. It isn't part of me anymore.
Well, I'm glad. And you still kill.
You don't mind killing people, even being more of a spirit.
Monsters are easy, mindless, menacing. It's harder when it's people. Venatori, bandits. People who could change.
I don't have a choice. They try to kill me, though.
They hurt people. We need to stop them. My blades are yours to command. I
Thank you,
forget later. So it...
Oh, that is so sad. How do you feel now?
What is it like to be this way?
I'm me. More me than I was. I can care and comfort, but keep clean. No shackles.
This is where I think Varric was wrong.
Get, and I am free. Finally. Thank you.
He wasn't becoming a human. He took over a human's body, and that human had strong feelings of anger, revenge, pain. So, yeah. Tell me about the Fade.
Can you tell me more about the Fade, now that you're more connected to it?
It is here, but held. Constrained by a construct. Veiled. Feelings, memories, minds, mortality, all shape it. A glass to hold water. We flow to the deep. Without you, we have nothing. Not even us. That's why we want so much.
Okay, goodbye.
I'll talk to you later.
Yes.
And I will talk to him later. Yeah, you're right. His story is so interesting. So I'm assuming Asunder is a book, right? So yeah. Interesting. I have so much reading.
We'll make good use of it.
I don't know if I'll have enough time to do all the stuff I want to do before the Veil Guard comes out. Hey, anything else out here? You, Cabot. Do you have any new things? Know any rumors?
What's the word out there?
They have heeded the call to power and are ready to raise arms at Chateau Crown de Gris.
How's morale?
What's the current mood?
Willful.
Willful. Okay.
As you were.
Goodbye.
Inquisitor.
Alright. Let's go. I haven't checked in our garden in a while, so let's go see to that, I think. Oh, no, I could talk to Blackwall. I don't know if there's anything new. Actually, let me take a look, actually. Journal. Inner circle. Okay, we still have Valamar artifacts to be found. For me, there's another layer of it too. I see Cole as autistic coded. Yeah, I could see that. So in a way, it becomes a choice if accepting him as his original true self or pushing him to conform to fit into a more normal mode. Yeah, it's an interesting way of seeing that. Yeah. He is a very interesting character. So I could hunt down the Falomar artifacts from Prise de Leon. We have not visited there yet. Promises of destruction. I want to help Cassandra. Exalted Plains. All the stuff we've never visited though, so. Mother Giselle passed along the letter written by Dorian's father. Dorian may wish to read it, but it may be the best just take him to the tavern to sort this out in person. Okay, bring Dorian to the Gull and Lantern. Let's talk to Dorian about this. Unless Venatori. Venatori killed with Dorian, okay. Find the spirit with Solus in the Exalted Plains. We have not been there yet. You'll need to find a whole bunch of lyrium. Enter Valimar. Oh boy. That's kind of huge, isn't it? Vivienne wishes to undo the damage done to her beloved circle of magi and hopefully restore it to its former self. Relevance, recovering phylacteries and tomes lost within the fall of the circles will help. There's a circle tome in the hinterlands and one in the Exalted Plains. Okay. Josephine's messengers have been murdered. Comte Boisvert claims to have information that could lead to the identity of the murders. Meet with Josephine and Valroyot. And smuggler letters found. Much like the Inquisition, Corypheus has invested great time and effort building a trusted inner circle. Samson is a former Templar, a lyrium addict, and now the leader of Red Templars. Cullen knows Samson well and believes that intercepting caravans smuggling red lyrium in the Emerald Graves would get the Inquisition closer to taking him down. Interesting. All right. So let's at least start with Dorian here. Because I haven't done much with him lately. So let's go talk to him about his family. I do want to clear some of these inner circle stuff, but I feel like I need to progress a little bit further, it looks like, because there are some places that I haven't found yet. Beric, how are you doing?
If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf.
Yeah, you are. Okay, all that stuff we'll talk to him about later. That sounds like part of his stuff. Solus, do you have anything to say about what we just went through? 100% worth it to do the inner circle stuff. Yeah, I want to, I don't know how far I am. It doesn't give you like an approval meter or anything as far as I know, but I want to be at least really good friends with everybody. So, yeah, okay, goodbye.
We'll talk later. Goodbye.
Nothing new. All right. We're going to see Dorian.
The Inquisitor's work is never done, I see.
Tell me about... I think we've already asked him about this.
You said Alexius was a mentor of yours.
Yeah, we did.
He was my patron, sponsoring me to the higher levels of the Circle of Magi. In return, my successes were his. I had a lot of successes, naturally. Alexius was most pleased. He and I used to talk over brandy about the corruption, how we could one day make real change in the Imperium. And then he gave up. He stopped trying.
He's right there. Why?
Why did he give up?
On a journey to Hosburg, a Darkspawn raid killed his wife.
I don't think I got this.
I remember hearing the news. He hadn't been there, you see. Alexius was convinced he could have protected them. And the guilt tore him up.
I haven't spoken to Alexius about his son, about Felix. I should do that.
Drifted apart.
I'm sorry.
That must have been difficult.
Back then, I was furious. I told him to snap out of it, move on. I thought I had all the answers. Later, I regretted my hasty words. But we didn't speak again until he approached me for the Venatori. Too much pride, I suppose. Plus, I was busy drinking. One must have priorities.
Did you miss him?
Was it hard being away from him?
It was hard not having a patron, yes. I'm not exactly built to fit in. At any rate, he's fallen so low, I doubt he'll ever get up. Sad, really.
Okay, that's enough now. I will talk to him in a bit.
Should go.
I want to talk to Alexius
Kill
first.
anyone without me.
I'll be back. That's not you. Where's Alexius? I thought he was here. Turn and research, I think. Okay. I thought I saw him here. Oh well. Okay.
Here we are again.
Your father sent a letter.
Dorian, there's a letter you need to see.
A letter? Is it a naughty letter? A humorous proposal from some Antivan dowager?
Not quite. It's from your father.
Oh boy.
Father. I see. And what does Magister Hallward want, pray tell?
A meeting.
Show me this letter. I know my son? What my father knows of me would barely fill a thimble.
He is very handsome, though.
So typical. I'm willing to bet this retainer is a henchman, hired to knock me on the head and drag me back to Tevinter.
Would he do that?
You think your father would actually do that?
No. Although I wouldn't put it past him. Let's go. Let's meet this so-called family retainer. If it's a trap, we escape and kill everyone. You're good at that. If it's not, I send the man back to my father with a message that he can stick his alarm in his wit's end.
Right, Astelia? What's the issue between you?
There seems to be bad blood between you and your family.
Interesting turn of phrase. But you're correct. They don't care for my choices, nor I for theirs.
Because you wouldn't get married. Because you left.
That too.
Well, you should talk to him.
I think you should meet with this retainer. Find out what your family wants.
I didn't ask what you thought, did I?
Oh.
That was unworthy, I apologize.
You better.
There'd be no harm in hearing what this man of my father's has to say. If I don't like it, however, I want to leave.
Fair enough.
That works for me.
I wonder how much my father paid this man to wait around just in case I showed. We'll find out soon enough.
All right. Bring Dorian to the Gull and Lantern. Can we just go? By speaking to him?
I can't believe my father's gall. Of course, he couldn't come here to Skyhold. No, that would be too much. But contacting some southern cleric on the sly, much wiser. If this is some Venatori connivance, I will be utterly disappointed.
All right.
I should go.
You know where I'll be.
Okay. So, there is also a, I believe, fast travel thing here. Okay. 1 second. Is that it? Okay, yep. Let's go, I guess. Oh, right. Judgment. We'll do that after we do Dorian's stuff. Where is Redcliffe? Alright. Go. Who do we bring? Sera's a bit mad at us. We have to bring Dorian. Of course. I think... all mage party? Sure. Let's do an all mage party. This is so bad. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm not that good at this game where I could do stupid shit like this, but whatever. Let's try it. Okay, Solus needs a level. Okay. Let's go into Rift Mage because this is always fun. Veil Strike. This is so fun. Weakened enemies have the damage they inflict reduced even further. I like that. You catch stray magic around weakened enemies and use them to increase the damage of your own attacks. I like that too. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, what was this that I grabbed? Alright. We're good.
Do we have a look around?
We could, but we can't get into there. Everyone keeps remarking on that, but we just can't get into this barn just yet, as far as I know. Yeah, don't have that perk. Stop asking me if we should look around. We can't. Oh boy. Gonna bug me though. Alright.
No man needs statues so great as those whose remnants lie toppled in these hills.
Griffin is crazy. Okay. I need the perk. Yeah. Okay. One-Eyed Jimmy, how's it going?
This should make the dream stop.
I just wanted to say hi. Okay, let's go. Oh, this is not the right place. Sorry. That's your house, Jimmy.
May it be with you.
Alright. Drama? First time I saw the Griffin statue, I got choked up. Aww. Empty.
Oh, nobody's here. This doesn't bode well.
Peregrine scratches his
Dorian.
face.
Father.
Ooh. Daddy Dorian.
So the whole story about the family retainer was just, what? A smokescreen?
Then you were told. I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
Of course not. Magister Parvus couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? Warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
Maybe I should go. No, I want to hear this. But I think this is what Peregrine would say.
I should leave you to work this out.
And he's going to say,
no,
no.
you don't.
Yeah.
I want a witness. I want someone to hear the truth.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
Investigate. The company I met. Oh, come on, Peregrine.
I'll need you to explain it.
Did I stutter? Men and the company thereof, as in sex. Surely you've heard of it.
I've done it. Ooh, flirt? Do we flirt with him? I don't know. I still feel like, still, I don't think he'd be attracted to this kind of personality. I don't know. I had a suspicion.
This is not exactly news, Dorian.
Why should it be? Why should anyone care? I have no idea.
Exactly. Why should anyone
This
care?
display is uncalled for.
No, it is called for. You called for it by luring me here.
This is not what I wanted.
I'm never what you wanted, Father. Or had you forgotten?
Give your father a chance. No, he doesn't have to give him a chance if he doesn't want to. I mean, this question is loaded, but I'm going to ask it anyway for the content. Why is it an issue? We know why it's an issue, but we're going to ask it anyway because Peregrine is a little bit dumb.
That's a big concern in Tevinter, then.
Only if you're trying to live up to an impossible standard.
Because I want him to marry.
The Tevinter family is into marrying to distill the perfect mage, perfect body, perfect mind, the perfect leader. It means every perceived flaw, every aberration is deviant and shameful. It must be hidden.
Tough luck, buddy. Give your father a chance. A chance to what, though? I feel like there's not enough information in these. Because, to me, give your father a chance means give him a chance to explain why he's here. I don't want to force Dorian into doing anything he doesn't want to do. And clearly, like with Sera, I 100% agree with him. It is a bad situation. That's what this is about. So walk away. Yeah, that's what this is about. This is the best.
So that's what all of this is about? Who you sleep with?
That's not all it's about.
He has to marry.
Please, if you'll only listen to me.
Why? So you can spout more convenient lies? He taught me to hate blood magic. The resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
Oh boy. That's balls. I don't like that. Oh. What a weird place to glitch. So hurt.
You only wanted what was best for you.
You wanted the best for you. Your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
This face. I know, right? Let's get you out of here.
I think it's time we left.
I agree.
Bye, Dorian's dead. You suck. I hope you feel bad. Yeah.
He's a good man, my father. Deep down. He taught me principle is important. He cares for me in his way, but he won't ever change. I can't forget.
He needs a hug and a large glass of wine. I know.
I won't.
I'm gonna ask, what did he do exactly?
He tried to change you.
Out of desperation. I wouldn't put on a show, marry the girl, keep everything unsavory, private and locked away. Selfish, I suppose.
And you shouldn't.
Not to want to spend my entire life screaming on the inside. He was going to do a blood ritual. Alter my mind. Make me acceptable.
Ugh.
I found out. I left.
Would it have even worked? Like, I know these are scummy questions, but I have to ask.
Can blood magic actually do that?
Maybe. It could also have left me a drooling vegetable. It crushed me to think he found that absurd risk preferable to scandal. Part of me has always hoped he didn't really want to go through with it. If he had. I can't even imagine the person I would be now. I wouldn't like that, Dorian.
No. Are you alright?
Are you alright?
No, not really. Thank you for bringing me out there. Even if it didn't work out. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
Good things. Good things.
I don't think less of you. More, if possible.
The things you say.
I mean it.
My father never understood. Living a lie, it festers inside of you like poison. You have to fight for what's in your heart.
I agree.
He's going for it. I didn't expect this at all. Wow, that went quick.
I see you enjoy playing with fire, Inquisitor. At any rate, Time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me sometime, if you've a mind.
Maybe. That was weird and awkward, and I did not expect that at all. I thought it was just going to be an innocent flirt. I did not think that we'd be going right into kissing. I'm going to leave now, because that was weird and awkward. Dorian does not know what to do with himself. Okay, that was funny. Let's go over here. So, what else? Anybody else have anything to talk about or say? I guess we're romancing Dorian now. That did go by a little bit quick though, I think. I don't know if there's anything else other than quests, fetch quests that I could do, so... Alright. No Cassandra? I know, right? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know if a kiss would lock me out of another person's romance. So... who knows? Let's go here. There's still a chance for Cassandra. Also, and this is a
the condition of the trebuchets.
This is a personal feeling. Shush, Colin. Shush, Colin.
How many times will you be doing that?
Also, it's such a trope, and me personally, I don't like it. Like when somebody goes through a traumatic experience and everything, then the next scene is like kind of like the cool down, and everybody just goes right into making out or sex, and it's just such a weird trope, and I just personally, I'm not a big fan of that. Like somebody dies, and then the next scene is like they're in bed. It's just so weird and sudden and awkward, and I don't know if things like that would happen in real life, but yeah. Yeah. Okay. Investigate the shards. Oh yeah, that's right, the shards. That's done. That always feels a bit weird to me too, yeah.
Our soldiers handled themselves well in Adamant.
We've come a long way since
I mean, I get it. Like, sometimes like there's like high emotions.
But we're prepared.
And everybody's passionate. And sometimes it might be an outlet. But sometimes it's just weird. Okay. Are there any quests that are connected to this, oasis? Library. Okay, I'm gonna have Liliana explore that. Okay. Alright. I want to go to... I want to check out the Forbidden Oasis. I don't know if there's anything tied to it, but it's on the map, and I just kind of want to see if there's anything there. There's also the deep roads. There's a whole bunch of places that I could go to. About the shards, there's some filler quests when you get there. Nothing with companions, really, though. Where can I go? Let me take a look. Inner circle. I don't necessarily want to go back to the Falomire. Yeah, let's do that. Promise of destruction. Cassandra has reason to believe that Corypheus is behind the disappearance of the Seekers of Truth, but she requires help to prove it. Cass has a small dungeon crawl. Okay, that might be interesting. Venatori killed a... Okay. So this one here, all new faded. In the Exalted Plains. I have not been there yet, so... Alright, I think, I guess we could help, Cassandra with this. Go back here. Where the heck is Caer Oswin? Is it in Ferelden? No. Red Templars. On my regular map, is it? Okay. Why does that sound familiar? Have we been there yet? Crestwood, disaster. Oh, here we go. Okay. Castle of Caer Oswin. We been there ever? Okay, who do we bring? Who do we bring? Let's bring these two. We just had quests with them, so... One of them likes us, one of them hates us. Or is very, very mad at us. I still don't know if I want to continue romancing Dorian, though. I really don't feel like Dorian is Peregrine's type. Or maybe I'm just projecting, because he's definitely not my type. Yeah, okay. Where am I? Okay, we're going. Where? Explore the castle?
Caer Oswin. Odd that the trail should lead us here. Ban Loren is a pious, unassuming man. What has he become involved in?
It might not be by choice.
He might simply be a victim as well.
Let's see what lies within.
He's definitely not a Cassandra person. I thought about that too. Definitely not a Iron Bull person. I said Red Bull. Okay, 1 second here. Oops. Aiden's Razor. Is that the same Hayden's Razor that we had in Dragon Age 2? Shall I go in here? Oh, hi. Hello. Oh, you're it. Okay. I don't think I should go in here yet. I want to explore outside here a little bit more. My god, this game is pretty. Okay. You have Cass, Bull, Dorian, and Josie available in your current Inky. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I don't feel like... I thought about Cassandra, but because we have such a good rapport, like Peregrine and her, but I don't think romantically. I cannot connect them. And Iron Bull, I think he's just a bit too out there for poor little Peregrine. I thought about Dorian, but again, I'm not big on that kind of playboy type of personality of his. And so, like, you know, Josephine would be probably the logical choice for him. Because, like I said, Peregrine is such a baby. So, walk around here? I know. Like when I first created Peregrine, I had an idea of how he should look in my mind, but I didn't really have a personality because I didn't really know what his story was.
Promises. I should have known. The Order of Fiery Promise is a cult with strange beliefs about the Seekers. They've hounded us for centuries.
Investigate. What strange beliefs?
What kind of strange beliefs?
They believe they are Seekers, the only rightful ones. They say we robbed their powers long ago, preventing them from ending the world.
Ending the world?
Huh.
The only way to truly eradicate evil in their eyes, the world will be reborn a paradise. It's all nonsense.
What? Why not deal with them?
Why haven't the Seekers dealt with them?
We have, many times. They simply reappear after a time like weeds. Nobody knows how.
Can they be reasoned with?
Is it possible to negotiate with them?
They're fanatics, drunk on whatever forbidden magic they can find to make themselves true Seekers. This explains why the Seekers might be here, but not the connection to Corypheus.
Okay. With that, what's with the hero music? What's going on? We're just exploring a dungeon here, and there's like heroic music playing. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save here. Save often. Okay, let's open this. More stuff that I could sell. Okay. I hear dead Seeker.
A Seeker. Did they torture him to death? The Promisers will pay for this.
Promisers. Anything back here? Okay, nothing. Let's go. Looks like there's some bad guys ahead. You know what I love about this game? All the areas seem different. Ooh. Hi. Courtyard key. Oh, there's a lot of keys. Cutscene.
As the Seekers of Truth have proven resistant to the effects of red lyrium, the Elder One has seen fit to place them in your care. Reclaim your destiny, and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Lord Samson, Commander of the Red Templars. Does Corypheus not realize the Promisers want the world to end? What use are they to him?
He sold the Seekers to them.
So Corypheus sold the Seekers to these cultists?
And they leapt at the chance, of course. But this doesn't explain how he captured the Seekers in the first place, or what's been done with them. We must keep looking.
Precarious Sunset is such a cool name. Too bad it's a bot. Yeah. We could steal it. Or a band, maybe. Why are Seekers resistant?
The letter said Seekers were resistant to red lyrium.
Our abilities grant us many gifts, but a resistance to red lyrium's corruption? That seems strange. Although it would explain why none have numbered among the Red Templars. And thus Seekers would be useless to Corypheus. He would have no leash to hold us.
You're worried.
You sound worried.
I am. The Seekers are my family. 'Tis
Yeah, she's very big on being a seeker. Like it's her whole thing. So much so that if she fails at whatever she's seeking, she feels like she doesn't have any worth. And that's not right, but that's how she feels. She just threw herself into her entire work. And she's made it so much about herself that she cannot seem to get it out of her head or her personality. I'm just looking around for loot like this. All of this stuff is good. You're sitting on your hands because of spoilers. Oh no. Oh no. What are these? Druffalo? I can't tell in this lighting. Or are they those big rhinoceros type of creatures? I want to say so many things right now, but I'm going to behave though. Thank you. Can you talk about it after the mission is done? I don't mind then. Or is it spoilers for the rest of the game? Because don't do that. The big rhino things. Yeah, I forget what they're called. Brutuses or something? Yeah. Alright. Or this place here? Okay. Explore the castle. I know what we'll explore, don't worry. Nah, just the mission. Okay. Alright, how do we get in the castle? Hello, can I go out there? No, nothing there. Okay, let's go explore the castle. Have you guys seen many of the Veilguard promos and everything? What's going on here? All I want to know is, does it look good? Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Come back here. Oh shit. Oh, you're still I don't use tactical view enough. They got a Templar shield out of that. Can I loot that, please? It looks amazing to you? I've watched them all. It looks fantastic to me. There's a lot of hate out there, but it's just drama. I'm so excited for the game. A lot of people cry about the art style, but I think it looks cool. Okay, that's good. Good. I really just want to know, because I've seen a lot of the character stuff, of course. I just really want to know if the environments are as good as this game. But I don't want to look at anything because I've already been spoiled enough. But I'm so curious. I'm just so curious. Consider the time in which the original Inquisition existed. The First Blight had devastated the world, tearing down the mighty Tevinter Imperium and leaving nothing in its place. Just as there were several cults of Andraste vying to become the true inheritor of the Prophet's faith, there was more than one group claiming to represent that one true path to deliver the world from chaos. The Order of Fiery Promise was one of these, a band of men and women who decreed that not only was the end of the world nigh, it was necessary. Thedas must be cleansed with fire and reborn as a paradise. This they solemnly promised. They devoted themselves utterly to seeing this come about. Whether they drew close to their goal is unknown. The Inquisition eventually crushed these promisers during a battle recorded only as the cleansing of Chernow. The cult reappeared in the early Divine Age, claiming to take up the Inquisition's mantle after it had transformed into the Seekers of Truth, leading to chantry hunts that did not see the Promisers eliminated again until the Exalted Age. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Janativi. These Promisers. They sound like bad news. They sound like, crazy cultists. The environments look gorgeous. I'm thinking it's going to be smaller level design like Mass Effect 2-ish instead of huge open HUDs. Yeah. Which is okay. Alright. Who are you? Looks like a Templar. Somebody sat in this throne. Oh man. Okay. Okay, I know I should go there, but I want to go up here and explore. I'd rather condensed and rich instead of open and empty. Yeah, I want a balance, honestly. I like big open worlds. Even if they have nothing in them, because I love the sense of exploration. I love the sense of just getting lost, just for the sake of getting lost. But I really don't expect the Veilguard to be a big game like that. I think you're right. It is going to be on a smaller scale. But I'm just happy to know that it's going to be that it's pretty. Because another thing I was afraid that it might come back to was it being like less detailed in a way, like detailed like for smaller stuff. Ooh, a lot of blues here. At the same time, kind of barren, I guess is the word I was looking for. Okay. All right, so I bet these two doors go to the same place. So we'll head out here. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. Okay, let's go. I think 90% of haters are people who don't even play Dragon Age. I actually inclined to agree with you. It's... Oh.
Daniel, can you hear me?
Oh shit.
Cassandra, it is you. You're alive.
As are you. I'm so glad I found you.
No, they put a demon inside me. It's tearing me up.
Why?
You can't be possessed. That's impossible.
I'm not possessed. They fed me things. I can feel it growing.
Delirium? Why would they do this? Can we help him?
Can we do anything?
I don't know. This thing inside him.
The Lord Seeker. You have to find him.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra.
Yeah, he did.
He sent us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies. He was here with them all along. He's still working with them.
YouTubers like Asmongold have made their life's missions the last few weeks to try and make the game fail. It's not gonna fail. They're all gonna buy it. You know that, right? They're all gonna buy it. And honestly, I think those YouTubers and those people on Reddit and stuff like that, they're not as big as some people think they are. I need to even know who the Cunario is. You know, Asmongold was I know him because I played World of Warcraft. He came out of the World of Warcraft stuff. He didn't know anything about World of Warcraft either, so I don't know why people take him seriously, but he's an idiot. There, I said it. I'm on stream saying that. But we met the Lord Seeker.
But we met Lord Seeker Lucius in Val Royeaux. He couldn't have been here.
That wasn't him. It was a demon. Masquerading.
What? How could that be?
The Lord Seeker allowed it.
We knew that because he safe scummed.
The demon take command while he...
Came here.
I'm so sorry.
Cassandra.
Now is not the time for sympathy.
Wait. Don't leave me like this, please.
Oh, shit. Do what you have to, Cassandra.
You should have come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Go to the Maker's side, Daniel. You will be welcome.
I'm glad she's not making us choose. You have a mace. I gave you a mace. Oof.
He was my apprentice. I have never known a finer young man.
Oh.
Now we find Lord Seeker Lucius.
I'm sorry, Cassandra. That must suck. This goes back out here, right? Right, okay. Seekers can't be corrupted by red lyrium, so they found a way to put a demon inside them. So, yeah, I thought it might have been a red lyrium thing, right? But you're saying that there's a demon somehow. Oh. Would have been interesting. I thought we were going to fight it. But that's okay. Cassandra took care of it for us. See, Peregrine, other people can make decisions without you. God. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, demon was growing in him. Based on the dialogue choices, he can say he feels it moving inside. Oh. Okay. Go. So I know a little bit about what happened to the Templars because I had already gone through the Templar. Trying to help the Templars. Be interesting if I didn't know. You had a wild dream, I know, right? I mean, the Dalish. They take weird stuff all the time, right? All those funny herbs. And don't tell me though, but I also actually hope that we do get to meet some more of Dalish. Peregrine is a little bit lonely. I like to think that Peregrine is very much a part of his culture. Doesn't feel like he's an outsider or he wants to branch out or anything. He is Dalish through and through. Oof.
Lord Seeker Lucius.
Cassandra, with a man I can only assume is the new Inquisitor.
You have a lot to answer for.
You must be very proud of your handiwork.
That's not what I said.
I presume you know we Seekers of Truth were once the original Inquisition.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of madness long ago, as you do now. And we became proud. We sought to remake the world, to make it better. But what did we create? The Chantry. The Circles of Magi. A war that will see no end.
So you help Corypheus?
And aiding Corypheus is supposed to help.
Corypheus is a monster with limited ambition.
And your ambition is so much greater.
We Seekers are abominations, Cassandra. We created a decaying world and fought to preserve it even as it crumbled. We had to be stopped. You don't believe me? See for yourself. The secrets of our order passed to me after the former Lord Seeker was slain.
Ooh.
The war with the mages had already begun, but it was not too late for me to do the right thing.
This is not the right thing. I mean, yeah, this is not the right thing.
And this was the right thing.
Lord Seeker.
I said this was not the right thing.
I know. What Corypheus did with the Templars does not matter. I have seen the future. I have created a new order to replace the old. The world will end so we can start anew.
What?
Pure beginning. Join us, Cassandra. It is the Maker's will.
She will not. Oh boy, okay. Promise of destruction. Okay. Oh, there's more. Sorry, I was looting.
He was insane. He had to be. The influence of Corypheus, perhaps? Was he trying to disable the Seekers?
So much wasted life.
All these wasted lives.
He could not have destroyed all of us. I won't accept it. Let us return to Skyhold. I wish to see what's in this book of secrets.
Me too. Okay, let's loot here. Gave the last guy booty pats as he ran by panic. He was on fire, it looked like. Okay. Alright. I want to look around here for a bit, just see if there's anything before I go through that door. I want to see what's here. Can we go through? No, I can't. What is going on with the Seekers? Some loot up here. Very good. Oh my god, why does it do that? Can I? Please? Marker, thank you. 89 gold. You also had to see if you could fit the first time. I mean, look how skinny he is. Of course he could fit. Okay. Anything else over here? Alright. I want to go through this door here. Alright. Not a real door. Might as well. Just turn sideways. Think thin thoughts. Okay, Cassandra. What is up?
This tome has passed from Lord Seeker to Lord Seeker since the time of the Old Inquisition. And now it falls to me.
You are the Lord Seeker now. You seem upset.
You all right? You look drained.
Do you know what the Rite of Tranquility is?
Yes.
Last resort used on mages in the Circle, leaving them unable to cast, but depriving them of dreams and all emotion. It should only be used on those who cannot control their abilities, but that has not always been the case.
And I would agree, it sounds horrible.
Deprived of all emotion? That sounds...
I always thought it a necessary evil. What finally began the Mage Rebellion was the discovery the Rite of Tranquility could be reversed.
Oh shit.
The Lord Seeker at the time covered it up, harshly. There were deaths. It was dangerous knowledge, the shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall. But it appears we've always known how to reverse the Rite, from the beginning.
Oh shit. Why keep it hidden? The rebellion was needless. Why keep it hidden?
Why keep that knowledge a secret?
We created the Rite of Tranquility. To become a Seeker, I spent months in a vigil, emptying myself of all emotion. I was made tranquil, and didn't even know. Then the vigil summoned the spirit of faith to touch my mind. That broke tranquility, and gave me my abilities. The Seekers did not share that secret. Not with me, not with the Chantry, not even with... There's more. Lucius was not wrong about the Order. I thought to rebuild the Seekers once victory was ours. Now I'm not certain it deserves to be rebuilt.
What else is in the book?
You said there was more in the book.
At some point, power becomes its own master. We cast aside ideals in favor of expedience, and tell ourselves it was all necessary for the people. Will that happen to us, Inquisitor? Will we repeat history?
I don't know.
I can't foresee the future, Cassandra.
But we know the past. Those who do not heed history are doomed to repeat it.
Your faith has been shaken.
I don't think I've ever seen you so shaken.
I do not think the Seekers have been doing the Maker's work. Not truly. Perhaps we believed it once. The original Inquisition came to be during a terrible time. But now, we harbored secrets and let them fester. We acted to survive, but not to serve. That is not the Maker's work.
So how would you rebuild?
If you did rebuild the Seekers, how would you do it?
I can't be the only one remaining. We will always spread to the winds, and some may still be out there. I would find them one by one. We would all read this book, no more secrets. Then together we would establish a new charter. The Maker's work in truth.
But what is the Maker's work?
You keep saying that, but what is the Maker's work?
There is no way to know for certain. That is why we must seek it out. Perhaps we lost our way because we stopped looking.
Make the Seekers better, let the Seekers go, and it's up to you. I'm gonna leave it with Cassandra's hands. Oh, that's balls. We were under the assumption that the Rite of Tranquility could not be reversed. Anders had to lose his friend to that. Oh my god. That's messed up. So no wonder there's a major sum. I wonder if Anders knew that something like this was possible. Okay, so I'm gonna say it's up to you.
That's not for me to decide, Cassandra.
No, it's not. You don't know anything about them, about what they do. Like, why would you? You're not really up to date on the politics of this world, I think.
Thank you. I could not have done this on my own.
Now kiss her. Okay. Codex unlocked. The Rite of Tranquility? Okay, so that's another codex. which I will read after. What? Lestalia, hold on for a second. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened there. Give me a second. I don't know. I think Lestalia was trying to type something a bit too long. Sorry. Give me a second. I will... How do I untime you out? Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Untime it. Okay. Did that work? I hope that worked. I'm really sorry. No, don't apologize. That wasn't... I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what happened there. It was really weird. Please don't put me in the corner. I won't put you in the corner, I promise. I think you were trying to type something that was over 500 characters or something, because that might have just triggered the auto mod. I did not know that was a thing. Sorry about that. That was awkward. Okay, let's read that. Okay, codex stuff. Flips the table. They knew. They've always known. Being a tranquil was never meant to be abused as such, and they can reverse it. Seekers are made tranquil. Cass was tranquil. Yeah. Seekers are made tranquil. That's part of their process to become seekers, right? As I understood it. And they've always known. The head seeker especially, they've always known. The members may not have known. Like Cass probably did not know. But touched by a spirit of faith, the problems come from leaving them that way. That is a big deal. I feel very sympathetic towards mages right now. I always have, though. Mages have been like I know there are bad mages, just like there's bad anybody, right? There's bad Templars, there's good Templars, etc. But the entire purpose of Templars is to control the mages, and mages have been kind of abused over a long period of time, like, so. Also, Cass being touched by a spirit of faith would explain a lot about why she acts the way that she does sometimes. Yeah, I could see that. 100% agree with that. Oh man, that's big. I wonder, and I'm just wondering out loud, so you don't have to answer this question or anything, but I wonder if the Mage Rebellion will be resolved, or looked at least. Because I believe it's still a thing. I believe it's still
Inquisitor.
a problem in the world. Okay. I am going to do a judgment. Let's do a judgment. This might be the last thing I do tonight, so let's sit. Let's save first. Because I'm a coward. I'm a judgy person.
Before you is Servis of the Minratha's Circle of Magi.
The Servis guy.
And his Venatori in the Western Approach. He admits to working for Corypheus, raising monsters and using magic for conquest. He also used his connections to smuggle magical artifacts out of the Approach, without his master's consent.
That is beyond foolish.
You're lucky. If I hadn't caught you, Corypheus would have.
I was hired by a third party.
Oh.
I've no loyalty to him. Might you find that useful, your worship?
I'm sorry, are you attempting to bargain with us?
Interesting, interesting.
Bargain? I plead. I throw myself on your mercy. I also have friends in Tevinter who owe me large debts. Leave what happened in the approach behind us, Inquisitor, and I can put them all at your disposal.
You were abusing people, though. An informant on probation. Throw him in jail. Give him back to Curfeus. Holy shit. What do I do? I don't like this guy. From all his notes and everything, I don't like this guy. However, do I trust him enough to become an informant for us? I don't like throwing people in jail because that takes away our resources, because yeah. As I could go on about the prison system and how it takes away resources and et cetera, but I won't. I'm not going to soapbox today. But, he's a shithead. I feel like we need an informant. I feel like this is the first person that I might give a pass to. I'm going to make him an informant. I might regret this and people might hate me for it, but he's a shit. I don't like him. But we're going to put him to work. No!
People have died because of you. Letting you walk free would be an insult to their memory.
Okay, okay.
Throw him in the prison. We may question him later.
Imprisonment? For how long? Inquisitor!
No, you know what? Sorry, I got my finger slipped. Like literally, it slipped just at the last minute. Oh yeah. Sorry, not sorry. It was here, right? Yeah. Sorry, not sorry. I need an informant. Okay, do this again. Blah blah blah.
He admits to work.
Blah blah
He
blah.
also used his connections to smuggle magical artifacts out of the approach, without his master's consent.
You're lucky.
I was hired by a third party.
I want to. Do we know who the third party is?
Sorry, are you attempting to bargain with us?
Bargain? Leave what happened in the approach behind us, Inquisitor, and I can put them all at your disposal.
Okay, an informant on probation. Let's do this right this time.
Liliana will assign agents to you. I expect them to inform me that you have been forthright.
Liliana will take care of him.
Redemption. You'll have to earn it.
I can more than pay my keep, Inquisitor. Thank you.
I don't trust him. Sera slightly disapproves. Blackwall approves. Cole disapproves. Vivian slightly approves. Okay. Alright. That's interesting. So right now I don't have anybody in prison. Can I ask your name? Do you say it like Mela? Mela? No, it's Mela. It's Mela rhymes with Bella, rhymes with Ella. Umbrella. And that is my name. Let's go to the War Council. Okie. Anything to do in Ferelden, or do you go to Orlais? You weren't sure? No problem. That's still in progress. Okay, Western approaches. Alright. Improving morale, all that glitters. I feel like we need to improve morale. Protect Valgal Mord from the Darkspawn. Red Jenny attends a party. Name of our enemy. There's so much here. I don't even know where to rescue the spy. Wicked eyes, wicked hearts. Use the successor and leads. I think I'll have to look at this one later. Okay. So let me get out of this right now because there's too much to look at here. I want to see what else we have on the table here in terms of our inner circle stuff. Still have this unfinished business. Inventory. Bellamore. Okay. Meet with Josephine in Valroyo. Sure. What are we doing for Forbidden Oasis? Strange shard has been discovered. It appears to be of ancient origin, may be part of a larger set. Further study could reveal more. Already done that. So, Jaws of Hakon. This is DLC, I believe, right? Professor Bram Kenrick of the University of Orlais has sent word to the Inquisition he believes a remote area known as the Frostback Basin could hold secrets beneficial to both academic research and Inquisition itself. Further investigation is warranted. Not right now. Letter from a lover? Oh yeah, that, right. We don't have the herb for that. And tapestry. I hold. Oh, I could... No, I need a logging stand. Okay. Well, I think that's where I'm going to leave it tonight. There's just a whole bunch of like odds and ends left, I think. I'm not 100% sure where I'm supposed to go next, but that's okay. We should talk to Josie. Let's do that. Let's talk to Josie. Maybe there's still a chance. I mean, it was just a little bit of passion between me and Dorian. Just a kiss. We'll see. Josie, do you still love us? Hi.
A pleasure.
How are you always so polite?
How do you stay so civil with everyone, Josephine?
Bonds of circumstance among the nobility are fickle. Civility is the only constant everyone admires. And I do deplore rudeness in those who know better.
But doesn't it get tiresome? I had more personal questions. Oh. Oh, I don't think I got any of these. Tell me about Antiva. What?
Who rules Antiva?
Officially, the Principality of Antiva is governed by His Majesty King Fugelno II.
Fugelno.
In reality, Antiva's merchant princes rule the country in everything but name.
I think we knew that
Loudly.
from Zevran. Is that first-hand experience?
What sort of dealings did you have with these merchant families?
As ambassador, I attended Privy Council meetings in a mediatory capacity. May I just say, one has never heard an argument until they've sat in on 15 princes howling down each other's tariff suggestions.
Well, it doesn't sound dull.
If you must deal with legislation, at least it's lively.
It's all a part of life in Antiva. Our traditions value passion and romance. A certain exuberance of style.
You're not very exuberant?
Are you positive you're Antivan?
I can be most exuberant when it's called for. Just at the right moments, and in a proper fashion. Might we speak of something else?
Oh. What's your past with Liliana?
You haven't really gone into detail about how you know Liliana.
We met... let me think. We met the last few years of my schooling, but we became friends after I became ambassador to Orlais. It seems terrifyingly long ago now.
What prompted the reunion?
How exactly did you and Liliana reconnect in the Inquisition?
I discovered my family had been overcharging a merchant we traded with for months. Our name carries a great deal of trust in Antiva. I spent weeks arranging a string of favors as suitable recompense. Apparently satisfied, the merchant extended me an invitation to her estate. Liliana greeted me in place of the merchant.
It sounds like her.
I assume there was more to it than a strange way to say hello.
It was a test of sorts. Liliana claimed she needed someone of pain.
Josie's so sweet, but she could also be so ruthless. She has to be.
I accepted, once she finally explained what it was.
Politician. Are you still friends?
Do you remain close?
Yes, but she's grown so much more distant than the outgoing woman I met in Valroyo. Leliana used to wander the Orlesian courts, singing the sweetest songs, charming the greatest wits. Now she collects secrets and takes risks that would make empires tremble. I worry, but she will not hear it.
You talk often then?
Does Leliana confide in you?
She enjoys revisiting our more disastrous adventures. Leliana used to concoct the most ridiculous plans. Run if you ever see her with a twine ball, a measuring stick, and a handkerchief.
And what's your family like?
Tell me about the Montiliers.
Well, my parents are alive and in good health. They live in our estate in Antiva City. Of my 4 siblings, most attend to the running of the family vineyards. That reminds me, I must ask someone to make sure Yvette attends the spring reception at the palace. My youngest sister has no head for social engagements.
Why are you arranging it?
Why are you overseeing your siblings' social lives?
It's Antivan custom. After a certain age, the heir apparent runs the family's estate to prove they're worthy of succession. If you're unfit for the task, the heads of the house, usually one's parents, may decree a new heir.
What do the heads do?
What do these Antivan heads of the household do if they don't run it?
They work and provide guidance. I've taken advice from my parents. Well, mostly mother. Father's more of an artist. It's rather gauche, but we never can dissuade him from running his own salons. Between him and my siblings, mother's looking forward to my taking over the estate.
That sounds... Where do you find the time?
Can you run your family's business and be the Inquisition's ambassador?
I won't let it interfere with the quality of my work for the Inquisition, I assure you. But managing the estate is my duty. As much work
she loves her family.
I will not shirk it.
And you sound determined.
Is running your family's estate that important to you?
I'm responsible for their welfare. A Montilier never shuns their familial duty. Taxing as those duties can sometimes be.
You'd never let go of them? Good question.
You're too finicky to give those responsibilities to the rest of your family.
You don't know them. But Dorian in charge, or Antoine, or Yvette? Oh, truly, it must be me.
Where did you grow up? I think I already asked her this question.
Where were you raised, Josephine?
I was born in Antiva City.
I think I asked...
When I was 15, Mother declared I'd attend...
I think I asked her this before.
But I bowled into her skirts the day I had to leave.
How sad you must have been?
You must have missed her terribly.
I did. And she was most unsympathetic to my wailing. But my mother only wanted the best for me. Living in Orlais was an education in itself.
And what was the school like?
What did you learn at this finishing school in Valroyo?
Among other things, mathematics, rhetoric, poetry, history, logic, and a great deal of etiquette. I still remember Madame Beventir's switch on my knuckles when I forgot the basic tenets of Nevaran dining customs. For a dowager approaching her 80th year, she had quite the arm.
And what did you think of Orlais?
How did the younger you like Valroyo when you arrived?
Have you ever stepped into a new city and felt the buildings couldn't possibly be real? That was Valroyo to me. So beautifully foreign, I gaped at its spires for months.
Are there none in Antiva?
Does Antiva City have nothing that compares to Valroyo?
Antiva City is a jewel among the capitals. But I did not appreciate that before I traveled. There are multitudes of places I'd like to see. Saharan, the Anderfells, whatever lies past the Amaranthine Ocean.
I would like to take her away from all of that and travel the world with her if we were to go into a romance, because I really don't think that Peregrine is the type to sit in court. To be like a... to be a noble. Tell me about Antiva. I think I've asked her this.
What's the land like in Antiva?
The settled areas are quite lush. The vineyards run as far as the eye can see in some places. Antiva City, however, perches right up against the Rialto Bay. That's what I miss most. The sea crashing against the maze of the docks.
You spent time there.
I have difficulty seeing you wandering round a trading port.
Everyone in Antiva City spends time by the ships, my lord. The finest
I'd
restaurants
love to
and
see it.
poets all make their habitation by the sea. The waterfront's never still. Lanterns are lit along the promenade no matter what the weather.
You miss Antiva. Like, Antiva is basically the analog for the Mediterranean, right?
Are you ever homesick?
Occasionally. When a breeze stirs the trees in the garden, I sometimes pretend it's the sound of the surf. Do you know, I even miss those terrible squawking birds infesting the harbor.
They're called
My young
seagulls.
sister used to throw whole loaves of bread to the gulls.
More or less, yeah.
Silly thing.
All right.
Let's speak later.
Another time.
Maybe next time we stream, then I will probably do her quest to go through that. But yeah. Well, that was fun and interesting. But yeah, I think it is time to end the stream. See here. Okay. Yeah, sorry about the technical issues. I'm going to try to figure out what's going on there. That happened to me the day before as well. It usually happens after I'm talking to somebody, so I don't know exactly what's going on there. I have to figure that out. But thank you guys again. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, Listalia. And thank you, Matrix, for hanging out with me. And everybody else, thank you, to Salty Ginger, for the raid. Really super appreciate that. What else? And everybody else who followed me. Fred Amato, thank you for following me. Thank you for also following me, the other person who did. And I hit a follower target at least. So thanks again. Have a good night. I will be here tomorrow. And on my YouTube channel, I will have, I think, the first part of the last quest for Dragon Age 2. So if you haven't seen that, it's up there. Anyway, ciao. Have a good night. Thank you again.